Hey Ella, this is Martin, and I wanted to get back in touch with you and answer your question about butterflies. Now you asked, which was a great question, do butterflies have eyes? And the answer is yes. They have a pair of eyes on the side of their head. So they have one over here and one over there. And here's a picture of a butterfly that I took a little while back, and you can see that they have rather large eyes, and they dominate pretty much their entire head, and you can see eyes right there, two of them, right there. And here's a little model of a butterfly as well, and there's an eye on each side. Now those eyes are very different from the eyes that we have. Their eyes are called compound eyes, and that means they're made of tiny little lenses, very similar to all these pens here. Now if you imagine a bundle of 100 pens like this, this is what their eyes would look like on the side of each of their heads. Now, because they're compound eyes, they're made up of, as I mentioned, a lot of different tubes, and they see very differently. And it's very similar to something like this. If I was to hold this up here like that, you can kind of see a bunch of my face. There's only a couple of them there, but a butterfly would see something like this, a bunch of my faces, tons of them. Anyway, that's how they see. Now, insects, all insects, which butterflies are a part of, also have very similar eyes. This beetle here, this ladybird beetle, has a pair of eyes on each side, and they're the same. They are compound eyes. Bees have compound eyes as well as ants. And a lot of different other insects like praying mantids and so on. So since we're talking about insects have 6 legs. They're have 3 body parts. They have the head, which where you have the eyes, and the mouth parts, the antenna. They also have a thorax, which is really just made up of a bunch of muscles in which all the legs are attached to. And you also have the abdomen, the third body segment, which generally has a lot of their organs and spiracles in the way they breathe. So that's a general outlay of how insects are. So I hope you have, if you have any other questions, please ask me. I'd love to answer any of those about insects. I really like insects, particularly butterflies. So that was a great question, and thank you very much. And Ella, I hope to see you soon. Bye.